So, hey guys, this is the video I promised about that plot synopsis for Murder Drone Season 2. Oh look, I have Apollo Kid here with me. I'm just filming it, so I'm gonna, I have a little bit of episode 5, only 30 seconds made, so I'm just gonna plop that in here.
Where is it? Here it is.
I hear something. Something's wrong.
Nothing's wrong, Anne. For once, I'm gonna have to agree with Anne.
I hear something. Get her down before she hurts someone. Guys, this is bad. She has 80% of absolute solver. Yes, it means she is going crazy quicker.
So, you guys probably saw that, and unless you skipped over it, I have some lines also made for episode 5 that we're gonna go over now. So let's go over some of the lines. I'm not sure exactly where it ends in the video, so let's just go over it. So the reason she's looking for it is because, remember, Sin has to get the board because she needs to know if she's losing her powers, and remember she's like kind of like probably, I don't know, abusing Uzi. So they go back, N goes back, what? And N is like, she has 80% of absolute solver, right? And yeah. So they tie her up and bring her back to base, even though it's not safe. So they put her in a closet, and when they have the video, in case you've seen the series, which you probably should have, we need to kill Sin, not just eat her, like what happened in the series. How's Uzi? Yeah. Oh, I remember the knock knock on the door, I think was Sin coming to get Uzi. Oh wow, you guys are back to seeing my face for the rest of this plot synopsis. So after that, I remember Sin and N were gonna get in a fight or something. I'm not exactly sure what was gonna happen next. All I know is that Uzi was gonna try and stay in contact with N somehow, because I don't really have it planned out much after this except for the ending, so I'm gonna talk a little about that. So at the ending, there was gonna be this big fight where Sin dies because she doesn't have any absolute solver anymore, right? Like, she doesn't even live on at all. She just kicks the bucket. At the end, and Uzi gets all of absolute solver. And so there's this white cross thing that was mentioned, right? That's actually super important to the plot. So they make it at some point, N and V. I think probably with the help of Uzi, right? And so then they put it on Uzi, but they actually made it a little wrong, right? So that ends up taking away all of Uzi's powers, which leaves, I think, Doll was the last editing me popping in here because I'm editing it. Slay. I just want to say Doll was meant to have a bigger part in the series, but having all her lines in Russian was really hard because I had to translate them, and Google Translate was really unreliable. So she was meant to actually have the last bit of absolute solver left, and like N like had to like use the white cross on her too, right, to like make everybody with absolute solver get wiped, right? So yeah, I just wanted to pop in and say that. I don't know, I don't think Doll even gets any of it, bro, because I forgot. I stopped. She doesn't watch Murder Jones.
I'm just doing.
I stopped doing Doll voice lines really in the episode, but yeah, that's what the end is supposed to look like, and it's meant to be this really cool like fight that goes on. I'm not sure exactly what would go on in between. Okay, so I know this is the second time Editor Me is popping in, but I remembered what was gonna happen in between. So I remember Uzi was gonna stay with N, and then Sin would get pissed at this, obviously, would turn her into her monster form that would continue attacking N, and that's, I think, the reason N had to make the white cross after they like tied Sin up to a chair or something. I think N is attracted to tying people up to chairs.
And
yeah.
Uzi?
What?
And Uzi?
And Uzi's attracted to doing that?
No, like he's attracted to doing that and Uzi.
Oh, okay. And also, there was meant to be like this really cute scene between probably like N and Uzi. I'm not exactly sure. Let me remember. So instead of remembering, I'm gonna put this little tidbit of information in. On YouTube, you can use the Murder Drone soundtrack for free. I'm gonna go now instead of being cringe. Bye bye.